Yo, yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode. I think part 33. Yeah. Oh shit. What? Why is this so full? Oh no. No, 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 no. Do we really have to do that now? Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need to craft now some items. The first one is it's kind of weird now. Or it's a weird kind of sequence. So, the first thing is, I think we can now do uranium platinum, right? Yep. So this would be this. But we don't need it right now. We need, first of all, these ones here. This is PTFE, yeah, PBI will then also be the case. At some point. So, yeah, this goes in here, the 8. And this, yeah, I don't know. We should maybe get some more assemblers. Can we do that now? The IV. Okay, tungsten steel. No, 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 no. Please, the right one. And platinum cable it was, right? Yeah. Platinum cable. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, the RTM alloy can fuck off now. We don't need it anymore. I don't think that we need it actually. Yeah, okay. And also tungsten steel. That needs an EV mixer. That is something that we should have. Yeah, goodbye. So, no. Perfect. Okay, so then let's craft styrene butadiene. But I hope we have enough space. Could be better. Okay, so now we should. Perfect. I hope this stuff doesn't take too long. No. That's actually great. But tungsten steel, we can do that, right? That's EV in so 33 seconds. I have a dumb question. Okay, so here we are full. Because then we need a chest. Yeah, this will be now like a little bit of a weird conundrum. So basically we'll plug in here an input, and then we kind of transform that up. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah, what can you do? We need a canning machine, right? Canning machine. Okay, we don't have enough resources. We only have like a single core, but yeah. How long does this take? 9 seconds. Yeah, so basically the idea is to craft like aluminum ones. 30 seconds on HV. Oh, okay, you can do that. But yeah, basically we need this one. This is why we need an EV mixer. And this is close to it right now. But first we need the EV energy hatches. Okay. Okay, only the pick is missing. Okay. How many do we need now? We need now. We need to do tungsten now, so we need 32, right? But is it tungsten or is it tungsten steel? It's tungsten, yeah, okay. Yeah, because tungsten you get like this. Ah, fuck. So this is something that we have to wait on now. But yeah, I hope it doesn't take that long. Should be the case. Yeah, 120 seconds is quite long. So basically 2 minutes. Short break. All right. Yeah. Do we have to wait for this? I think in the meantime we can actually, because I think we have some phosphodoped and we need the brawn lens, right? Just takes 45 seconds. Because we need 4 EV, EV energy hatches. Yeah, the problem is a little... Dude, what the hell? Yeah, we have the sofa tracks, right? 174. Uh, 174 times 11, right? 1914. Yeah, because when we can do then okay, there. Ah, we could have placed here one more, right? Hmm. That's interesting. Maybe let's do that. That we have some more place to put some things. Because this one, I don't like this. But yeah, how long is it going to take? 24 divided by 2. 12 times 2, yeah, 24 minutes, yeah. So again, I would maybe pause the recording until we have that now. See you then. Okay. We're basically done. We are only waiting for the last tungsten. And then we can put this in here, hopefully. Okay. Perfect. What do we need for the canning machine? Nothing crazy, I would say, right? No. What? So yeah, then we have this one, and we need the medium vanadium batteries. They can hold 40 million, which is crazy. Why is vinyl chloride taking so long? Oh. Okay. We also need to do the following. These ones, they need to be in the clean room. Because now it's EV time, boys. Finally. Yeah, and we will craft way more EV stuff. Do we get that, by the way? Ah, we need the 4, right? Indium concentrate. For indium and aluminium sulfite. No. Yeah, I don't know why this... Or why is it that way? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we need to do now the EV energy hedge. Okay. Yeah, we need to craft now all of these random bullshit. Here. Oh shit. Because here, no wait, here I think, yeah. No, this is nitric acid. But why do we have so much nitric acid, dude? 336. Maybe we should do a super tank for that. Maybe there's a reason. This is a dual interface, right? Yeah. I hope this works now. Do we need? Yeah, we also need to overclock this one. And then maybe paralyze that. That will be quite important. But yeah, currently I think, yeah, this takes 10 seconds. So a little bit too long. Yeah, maybe we actually put the nitric acid now into a super tank. It's more about wait. Oh, okay, we have everything. It's more about to free up some space here because there's a lot of things like the sulfur trioxide. Okay. Yeah, we currently can't use them right now. So, for these guys, what do we need? Yeah, EV canning machine. Ah, this is also EV. Okay. Wait. This is PTFE. Okay. So we need these guys and rose gold plates. Okay. 1, 3. Okay. 3 I think is over here. Yeah, this is also a one-time thing, I would say. Like, who needs them? This needs to be done on also on EV. Okay. Vanade. Okay, perfect. Text. Because we don't have any nitrogen or what? Apparently. But yeah, then the next thing is kind of this. Is this one here? This one we have now. This will be quite important. So, pick. Okay, so we need like 2 picks. Give me please the brown lens that we can. There we can quickly do that. And then we need some patterns, right? Wait, we don't have any nitrogen currently or what? Yeah. Okay, no. How fast is it? 4 seconds, not bad. Yeah, I hope my yeah. It kind of works. Yeah, it's mostly the liquid air, but we will get liquid air quite easily. Don't worry. When we go for high octane gasoline, then it's kind of easy. But yeah, so we have to wait some time. How much vanadium do we need? 16 times 8, right? Is it 2 stacks? Should be. Yeah, 2 stacks. Hmm. 900k. What the hell? Yeah, so the next one is can we do tungsten steel? I think we can do now. Right? Yeah, patterns. And this should be quite fast, right? Yeah, 4 seconds for rose gold. Yeah, maybe also. Okay, this one we can. I don't know how to feel about electrotine because because it's blue alloy. Yeah, you don't really need, right? Except for maybe these guys here. where you can put in 32 amps. But yeah. Oh. We have some. I don't think that we have space left here, right? Oh no, we have. Okay. Then maybe let's get this. How long does it take? 8 seconds for one. Okay. Yeah, because we have to clean up here a little bit of our stuff. We wanted to craft patterns. Yeah, electrotine is kind of just electrum. Ah. Yeah, we don't have any patterns, unfortunately. But yeah, we also need to do some phosphor processing next. That is kind of one thing. Yep. But yeah, we need to do now this one, right? But we need patterns for that. So, maybe you have to go here. Ooh. Yeah. Bro. Come on. We have that on the one, right? Thank you. Should be here. Okay. Yeah, we'll craft the other stuff then later. What is it called? Friends. High amp, right? So what? Oh, platinum cable. Platinum. Yeah, this is also a recipe that you need like once. Let's craft 4 of those. Because usually you don't need them. We need this one. Yeah. So, so this should be 655 million compared to 163. Nice. Okay. Oh, liquid air, dude. I hate it. It takes 45 seconds. Yeah, we also need to increase this. Okay, so we need quite some stuff now. At least we need 16 aluminium, right? More like 17 aluminium. Okay. That still takes like 2 seconds. Okay, so we have a small spring. Then we can take this one here out because no one needs it anymore. And we can do this one. Yeah, let's do liquid rubber. I don't care. Yeah, okay. So anything else that we need? Yeah, we need tungsten, right? How much? Tungsten. First of all, we need HV electric pump. Let's do that first. And then we need how many? 1. Okay. So 4 tungsten plus 5 tungsten. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god, dude. But then I think we have everything, right? And the only thing that we need is like 2k lubricant. Okay. I think lubricant we should also have now. And that quite a lot. That is heavy fuel. Phenol. Ah. Yeah, this shouldn't take a while. Okay. Okay, still some time. Dude, what the hell? What is wrong? Okay, it takes a really long time. Holy shit. But it's 3.7 million, that's not bad. But you have 62 charcoal. Let's get some going here. Yeah, because we want to do, we want to craft a large combustion engine. That's what I want. And I think with one lumium wire, let me see. So I think with one lumium, right? You can craft. Yeah, we just need the tin alloy and so on. Yeah, you can craft. It's like IV 53 seconds. Takes quite a while, but I think we can do that then. Then we just need tin alloy, right? So this is tin alloy on one, yeah. And then sterling silver also on one. That's the one. What do we do then? Also nothing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, then with one lumium or with one craft of lumium, we can do then four, and four large combustion engines are quite good, I would say. Having it. Okay, so tungsten. Oh my god, dude. We have a machine cover. What should we throw out? At electrotine. Why does the electrotine need so much time? I think because we have so much, right? But then it should be quite easy, right? And this just is here. Okay, so we need for what? For the tungsten wire, right? So the 8. And the other one should go into a string. Okay. Long rod was over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, what should we throw out, dude? I don't really know. Oh man. The cell workbench. It's so much. Maybe the combustion. But no, we also need them. What the hell is this? Come on. Oh, I want to finish that now. Fuck off. Is this an EV recipe? No, it's LUV. LUV, yeah. ULV. Could you... So... What? So, yes, thank you. What? Man. What the hell, dude? I don't get it. Yeah, you know what? Short intermezzo. Thank you. Yeah, let's wait real quick until we have that. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Let's finish this. What is missing? Pump. Ah. Sis is missing. Oh. So now we need some peer-to-peer tunnels. Now we need to step down, right? Hold on. I don't want to waste that much progress in like a second. Yeah, that's what we want. Wait a second. Is no, Lumium is, I think. Yeah, that's an EV recipe. Yeah, but we okay. So IV battery. Most optimal. Yeah, basically these guys here, they need a quad input with gasoline and so on. All right. Transformer by amp. Okay. That's correct. Doesn't explode. Yeah, the problem is a little bit this one. Okay, so Where are my peer-to-peer tunnels? I think we have to do a little bit of cleanup. Okay, what we can do is dude, we have 61k, dude, holy shit. It's mostly at a potassium sulfate, right? Potassium sulfate. 174 times 11, I think, is 1914. Yep. Okay. Okay, and then we also need to... This will be basically its own peer-to-peer tunnel system. But... no. Is it? Yeah. So this will take now some time. But the good part is that we can take this one here now and replace here these guys. Let's first remove them. And they should get some. All right, so now we can do lumium, I think. That's a dual one. Okay, perfect. Now let's do some of the easier recipes. Let's just find tungsten steel, right? Yep. And then we also find lumium wire. We also need to do lumium, right? But now these guys should have IV. Yep. This lumium. The fine stuff can then go over here, where we need an interface. Hold up. How much do we have? 36 million. I hope nothing goes wrong now. Let's try it out. Okay. Let's see. This is, I think, one of the last things that I want to do today. We could also then craft maybe some EV extractors, right? Because the EV extractors then needed for all of the charcoal. Come on, dude. How long is it? Okay, 50 seconds. Yeah. This should be no crazy fast. Yeah, 16 ticks, dude. That is crazy. Okay. Now the question is a little bit, how should we proceed and what should we do? That's kind of the biggest concern that I have. Lubricant we have. Yeah, we need to do the IV circuit, right? It's this guy. Wait. Okay. And the problem is no. We already have that. Okay. The question is now IV circuit. Sehr gut. Okay, so the only thing that is missing, right? Still we need some mana dust, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, this is a Nor, but Nor is... And it's also HV, right? How many do you get? Yeah, let's do like 4 in the pink. And then, because I don't want to crop. But actually we can... Topaz? What is it? What is it? Yep, Topaz is... we need now for the Nor. Do we have Nor cutting? Nope. Okay. Yeah, the wafers and so on. We just need an additional one. Okay, maybe we should do something. Maybe we actually run into a problem. Because we kind of empty all of this stuff out. And now these guys don't work anymore, right? Yeah, the question is a little bit. Gasoline. Okay, we have 41k. Yeah, that should hopefully be enough. But yeah, let's. I would say I'll. The thing is, this one here. Like, wait a second. How do you get this one? It needs an IV clean room. Okay. At some point, you should also do this one here. This needs an extreme circuit board, so this is like anneal copper. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fiber reinforced. Yeah. Okay. It's just a chemical bath recipe. Okay. So this is basically pretty easy if you have epoxy. But you need an IV. IVs. I need for this. Oh, quantum star and some iridium. Okay. But we can craft that, right? Yeah. It's just now increases. Yeah, but I think we need to wait now some time until the stuff is ready. Yeah, in the meantime, we can't really do anything. Oh, but we're using quite a lot of, this was at 41k at some point, right? And we only have 39k hydrochloric acid. We were, I think, at 700k at some point. Yeah, I will monitor this, and then later on we will I will come back to this in terms of yeah, crafting this large combustion engine, because then we can basically flip it around. Basically we can say, okay, this one here now is the output, and we put some energy in here, and then we also have HV at the same time, so we can very easily yeah, switch between them. So yeah. But yeah, I think in the next episode we will then craft finally the large combustion engines with okay, let's quickly check. Can we craft 4 of them? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Just this here. Chlorine. Okay. Yeah, so next time it's time for the large combustion ones. We just have to, like, it's basically pretty easy. We just need the dynamo hatch. That is kind of the next thing. With the dynamo hatch, we can then, I think this one here, yeah, it's just very easy. It's just some aluminum, some titanium, right? We can then, I don't know how much in can this guy get. Insane. No. What is a turbocharger, by the way? I don't. Okay. 32 amperage in, but it's, I think, 32 IV, so we can do 32 times 4. So 128. This means 32 large combustion engines, basically. Okay, but yeah, next time we will craft this guy here finally. Actually, I think we will craft 2 or so. Because yeah, just to have it. Then we have like two ends of EV, and then we have to, I think, increase or finish high octane gasoline. And with this, we can then scale out our thing. Then we just need some rutile. Because I think lubricant will be enough. But yeah, for high octane gasoline, the biggest problem is this one. Like this one is not a problem here. But this one basically, the non-nupel. Non-nupel input hedge. And this one only has like 16k, so we need this one, which needs an IV assembler. So we need to craft an IV assembler. And with the IV assembler, we can also do HSSG. But yeah, it's quite easy, I would say. We need just an input hedge. This also needs IV. Yeah, this is just some tungsten steel, right? And these guys shouldn't be a problem. We craft this once, and then we have like put this in once. Then we have here, this is how much? 9 tungsten steel. This should then be a stainless steel drum we have. This should then also be 8 here. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal, I would say. But yeah, then we have like one input hedge here. Sorry, not here. But more over here. I think somewhere here. Yeah, so high octane gasoline is quite important because we need octane. So this will be here then with lightly hydrocracked. Light fuel. This is where we get like 100 octane. So we need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high distillation tower again. Then one of the next things is the oil cracking unit for this. It's not quite the problem. This one, we actually changed that right now. Would be cool if we did. No. But it should be butane, I think. Because butane. Yeah, butane. Wait, what? We should have butane. What the hell? We don't have butane? What? What the hell? Okay. Steam correct. Heavy fuel. Right. This gives 80 butane, yeah. Okay, perfect. So yeah. Perfecto. Yeah, we also need to overclock these guys then. Here I think, yeah, this is octane. Again, it's just some stuff. We got a lot of naphtha, I think, through that. Oh, this needs maintenance. Yeah, so let's mark that. Nitrous oxide, also pretty easy. We will just have a vacuum freezer that gives us liquid air. Then we will distill the liquid air into this one. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Also not a problem. Then we mix that with oxygen and nitrogen. I would actually say first we have to put it on nitrogen, I think. But yeah, this gives us nitrous oxide. So 3 of them are now covered. Toluene also so far, and then the only thing is this ethyl butyl ether. Butane we have, but ethanol we don't. That's kind of the point. And ethanol we only get or mostly get with biomass. And biomass basically needs a pyrolysis oven and some biochar stuff. So this will be, I don't want to say quite the challenge, but this will be basically the idea or the next thing. And afterwards, or like, I don't know how long I have planned this. Yeah, here's liquid air, for example. I don't know what this is, to be honest. This is another vacuum freezer. Yeah, it should be. This is, I think, for liquid oxygen. Then later on for when we have the extreme combustion. But yeah, here we will then have some compressors. Like one EV compressor, EV macerator, again all controlled. Then the biochar into the biomass, and biomass will be distilled in like a very low distillation tower. Then we get ethanol, and with the ethanol we can then finally do here ethyl butyl ether. And yeah, then the only thing is really the large chemical reactor for that stuff. But yeah. Yeah, see you guys next episode, and bye bye.